What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And today is another news edition of the Anime Plus podcast, where we go over all relevant news related to anime, manga, live actions, sometimes gaming, sometimes entertainment. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty good episode. Honestly, we have some really hype news. We're going to talk about Anime Japan as well as the Crunchyroll Awards. But yeah, with that being said, if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Owen. Owen, say what's up.
What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got another news podcast coming to you guys. It's gonna be an exciting one, and yeah, I'm ready to get right into it.
All right. First of all, before we get into the pod, a quick shout out to our sponsor, DropClick. Owen, do you want to talk about DropClick real quick?
Yeah, I got you. So DropClick, just to get straight into it, we sell mouse pads and keycaps. If you're a controller player, we sell the only attached trigger stop attachment for the PS5 and PS4 controller. So if you want to get better FPS games pretty much instantly, definitely get those. They're $25 instead of spending $200 on an advanced controller. Get that, and you'll see a drastic difference within the first time you touch it. But to get to the meats and potatoes, we also sell mouse pads and keycaps. A lot of them are matching designs. We did that so you could create an environment. A lot of people, as time has been going on, people have cemented themselves at the desk. You're at your desk for like 7 hours a day. Not everybody, but most people, whether you're working from home, you're a student, or you just game or watch anime, definitely add a personalized touch to your setup and use code Anime Plus to do that for 10% off.
Hell yeah, link will be in the description so you guys can check it out, more designs and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to our sponsor. Shout out to our sponsor. Let's get into the video now. All right, so first of all, we got Anime Japan. They just revealed their stage lineup for 2024. This is one of my favorite events as a huge news enthusiast for anime. I mean, this time we get so many different announcements of upcoming anime, whether it's sequels, movies, cool little tidbits of information and all those cool little things. But it's basically like Jump Festa. If you guys remember, we did a pod not too long ago revealing all the major events. So this time around, Anime Japan has more than just Jump titles. It has a bunch of other titles. Netflix pulls up on here a little bit, and a bunch of other big name either streaming platforms or just like licensing companies and all that different stuff. But yeah, I figured we would just kind of go through some of the titles, and when the event comes, we'll kind of go over every single one of the events. Right, cool.
Yeah, let's get it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the event comes out in 2 months, so we still have a little bit of time left, but I guess we'll just kind of go through the stage. We'll just read the titles and then we'll move on from there. But first of all, on Saturday, March 23rd is the first day of the event. We got Suicide Squad Isekai. We got an event for Mushoku Tensei, which I'm hyped for. We got I Star Risk the Movie Full Energy. We got the Apothecary Diaries. We got Demon Slayer, Ojo Maju Doremi, Wokyaku Battery, Blue Box, which I'm personally hyped for, and then Sound Euphonium Season 3. So out of the Red Stage on day one, which one are you most excited for?
I'm not gonna lie, Suicide Squad is definitely on my list,
Okay.
and just because I haven't watched the others, I told you so many times I'm watching Mushoku. I'm definitely getting to there. Currently hooked onto a TV show called Beef. Shit is so funny. It's not an anime, but if you guys are looking for something that isn't anime, but it's extremely funny, it won an Emmy. Go watch Beef, bro. Insane. But
I
other
watched
than
Beef.
that,
Is that where the two Asian people are beefing basically?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
funny
I
as shit,
watched
bro.
it.
So Blue Box, I know you go crazy over that, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. I have to say Demon Slayer because I watch it, but I don't really give a shit about Demon Slayer like that. So yeah.
It's fair. Yeah, me personally, I'm hyped for obviously Blue Box, Bokyaku Battery, got some sports anime in there, and then probably the most hype for Mushoku Tensei. But yeah, let's get into the green stage day one. So we got
Wait, before you get right into it, bro, I feel like I pissed so many people off by just like brushing off Demon Slayer. But the fact is, you Demon Slayer fans gotta understand that not everybody cares about animation. But yeah, that's my 2 cents.
okay. All right. So on the green stage day one, we got an Arc Demon's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride, Delico's Nursery, Seven Deadly Sins, Four Nights of the Apocalypse, which is the spin-off of the original Seven Deadly Sins, The Prince of Tennis U17 World Cup semifinal, Love Live, Niji Gasakai. I butchered the hell out of that, but y'all know what I'm talking about if you like this anime. Niji Gasaki High School Idol Club, Natsume's Book of Friend, Laid Back Camp Season 3, and Mission Yozakura Family. So yeah, I know there's a lot of titles on here that you probably don't know, Own, right?
Yeah, not at all. I would say the one that I do know is the Seven Deadly Sins one.
Yeah.
And based on that, I might watch it. The Prince of Tennis U17 doesn't look bad though. It's kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
I hope it's something like Blue Lock. If it is, I would definitely watch it.
So this is a from an old anime that came out when I was younger. I didn't even know the anime was still going on, so I might have to tap back in because y'all know I love my sports anime. So pretty hyped for that. So I might type back into that.
Yeah, it's just tennis anime too, so it might be crazy.
Yeah. All right. So the blue stage day one, we got Spice and Wolf, Merchant meets the Wise Wolf, Netflix special stage, which you can assume is about to be crazy. Anohona, the Anthem of the Heart, Her Blue Sky retrospective plus Fureru, Ride Commons, Pokemon, Vampire Dormitory, and lastly ATX presentation. So out of these, Own, which one are you feeling?
Definitely Pokemon, bro.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, Pokemon is one of my favorite shows ever growing up. Um, I don't know too many of the other ones,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest. And Pokemon is just elite, bro. I don't know. I've been seeing like this in on Instagram. I've been seeing this game that looks like it's Pokemon. What is that game, bro?
Yo,
You seen that shit?
I had a story for that, but I figured I would save it for another
Oh
pod. But
shit.
I guess we'll talk about it at the end of the pod.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, let's get into the next part then. So red stage, the second day. So we got Oshinoko, ReZero, Kaiju number 8, Black Butler Public School Arc, The Irregular at Magic High School, Fate Grand Order, and My Hero Academia. So out of these, Own, which one you feeling?
Um, ReZero, I'm watching that for sure. Kaiju number 8, I'm watching that for sure. I know I haven't watched like any. I don't know anything about it, but those are two I'm definitely watching. I just have so much anime on my list right now to get through first. But yeah, those two for sure. Oshinoko, I know it's hype and everything, but again, it's a musical one, so I don't really, mess with that genre. It doesn't really appeal to me. So I know it's gonna be hype for a lot of people, though. People love Oshinoko. It went crazy last year. But my last pick is gonna be My Hero. I do think it's better than Demon Slayer, and it's a decent anime. Not as hype as Issa thinks it is, but like it is. It's okay. It is getting better, and I am hyped for the next season because we're about to see some crazy shit for sure.
Hell yeah. All right, so next up we got the green stage. We got Blue Lock episode Nagi, Undead Unluck, Free Aaron, Beyond Journey's End, Konosuba season 3, Alia Sometime Hides Her Feelings in Russian, and lastly the Monogatari series. So this stage right here is probably a lot of people's favorite. There's a lot of different diversity and a lot of big titles in this one.
Yeah, you already know I'm watching Blue Lock episode Nagi like 8 times in a row, back to back to back. Bro, Blue Lock, one of my favorite animes ever, even though it's one season. I just love that first season was just amazing. It was perfect. There was nothing, no flaws with that shit, bro. Amazing animation, amazing flow, amazing like characters, side characters, um, and great anticipation moment, plot twists, and everything. Everything was amazing, and literally one of my favorite characters is Nagi. So seeing it an episode Nagi is going to be crazy.
Hell yeah. I know it's a movie, but manga readers of Blue Lock, spoiler alert, know exactly what's going on in the manga with Nagi. So yeah, I mean, this will definitely give us some perspective of where we're at in terms of Nagi in the manga. But yo, let's move on to the last and final stage. This is the blue stage, date number 2. We got The Dangers in My Heart, 2.5 dimensional seduction, Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night, Blue Exorcist, Shimane Illuminati arc, Go Go Loser Ranger, and lastly, Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister. Personally, Go Go Loser Ranger, I'm hyped for. But yeah, Owen, what about you?
Facts. I'm hyped. We're gonna go lose the Ranger. One of my boys was actually telling me to watch it very recently, or he was telling me about it very recently. I know we covered it on the pod a couple times,
Yeah.
but yeah, Go Go Lose the Ranger. It puts a twist on the what like the type of Power Rangers that we're used to, the Power
Mhm.
Rangers being the good guys and whatnot. But this puts a whole another twist on it, and it's just such a crazy, like, appealing idea,
Yeah.
and I definitely want to get into it for sure.
Yeah. So I'm hyped for this stage. Again, y'all stay with us because I will be covering every single piece of news that comes out of this event, just like we did for Jump Festa. I'll be doing it on our Discord and I'll be doing it on Instagram, and then we're gonna be doing it in the form of a podcast too. So we're gonna be going crazy with this because we fucking love anime. You feel me? So we're doing that shit, bro. So
Hell
y'all
yeah.
stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, fuck with us on Discord. But yeah, let's head into the next piece of news. So this is something that just came out this morning. We got the Rising of the Shield Hero is getting a fourth season.
The Rising of the Shield Hero. You know what it's about? I've never watched this in my
Yeah,
life.
so this was a pretty popular isekai that came out a couple years ago. Season 3 just came out, and it's kind of like season 1 came out, season 2 came out, season 3 came out, and this just got out. So it's been like back to back to back. They've been kind of going crazy with this one. Personally, I kind of stopped watching on season 2. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 kind of felt like filler, to be honest. So I just never really got past that. I heard the first part of season 2 is like kind of slow, and then it goes crazy. But yeah, season 4 is coming out, so I can assume that it gets better, and it's just like a small little hump that you got to get over. Or maybe that's just me personally, but season 1 for this anime was very, very good, and I actually really enjoyed this anime.
Damn, I mean, just from the cover art, it looks sick. It looks like a demon or something
Yeah.
flying through like a crazy ass storm
Hmm.
in front of a city or like a broken city. Yeah, if you guys are into the Rising Shield Hero anime, definitely go watch it for the new season that's coming out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people that watch this anime are going to be hyped for it for sure. But other than that, if you haven't watched it, it is, if I could give you a small little synopsis, it's about four heroes get transported to another world, kind of like an isekai thing, and the main hero gets a shield, while the other three heroes get like spears, a bow and arrow, and a sword. So obviously, being a shield hero, you're at a disadvantage. But yeah, long story short, that is a small little synopsis. Don't want to spoil it too much. But yeah, let's move on to the next article. All right. So next piece of news, we got Failure Frame gets a light novel TV anime series. It's going to be done by 7 arcs. This is like another little isekai. Technically, the full name is, ready for it, Owen?
What's up?
Failure
Yeah, I'm
Frame
ready.
became the strongest and annihilated everything with low level spells. That's the full name.
What the fuck is this shit, bro?
Yeah.
These dudes, I don't know if they're being slick. I don't know what the marketing plan behind the titles are, but it definitely gets someone like me intrigued. Like, honestly, it goes two ways. Either I'm not reading that bullshit ass title and I'm going to the next one, which is most likely it, to be honest, because I'm not reading all that. Um, or brings people in because it kind of gives you the synopsis of what is going on, like word for word. Like, what the hell? I became the strongest and annihilated everything with love, low level spirits. Like, bro, what?
Yeah. I mean, we got a
Okay, so
what's up?
one thing I want to say is, again, it is another spirits type of anime.
No, no, it's
I
spells. I think you read that wrong.
again, another magic one, but better than spirits. Thank God.
All right, yo.
No,
I think
because I read spirits, and I saw those hands coming out,
yeah.
so I thought it was like those were like the spirits and whatnot.
Mhm.
But spells, I'm not gonna say it's oversaturated. I don't think magic is oversaturated, but like the realm of ghost spirits and supernatural whatever is getting out of hand.
Mhm. All
But
right, yo,
yeah,
let's get into the next one because we got a couple more stories and a little time left. But yo, let's get into the next one. Next one is
yep.
another isekai anime. It's coming out in 2024. It is Loner Life in Another World. So this sounds very basic. I heard this one is actually a little bit interesting, so I might keep an eye on it. But yeah, just another isekai, right on.
Yeah, I mean, isekais, I haven't personally watched any yet so far, but
Mhm.
from what it seems like from an outside perspective is they just make it shit up and throw people in worlds, bro. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
Nah, I feel you, bro.
But yeah, I mean, if you're getting transported into a life of a loner, I don't know if that's going to be the best life
Yeah.
possible.
All right, let's get into the next article. So next article is we got the Crunchyroll Anime Awards for 2024. We got the nominees. So I'm not gonna go over the nominees because we're gonna do a pod when the finalist comes out. And Owen, I want you to kind of guess this. So remember we did this pod last year, and it was fun, bro. It was fun for sure. So we're gonna run it back. Obviously we got like a million different types of categories from best drama, action, main character, director, design, music, best anime, continuing series, best new film. Like it goes hard, bro. Like there's so many different types of um categories for these different animes that came out last year to win. So we're gonna go
I'm
crazy.
I'm gonna just say one thing
Hey, are you looking
before
at it, bro? Don't be cheated.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, but I'm gonna say one thing. Out of all those anime
Yeah.
of the year, going to JJK.
Okay, okay. I thought you were gonna
That's
say
going to JJK. I don't care. JJK season 2 was insane. Obviously, Vinland Saga season 2 was insane, and I would say the first half was kind of lackluster, but the second half was deadly. Demon Slayer was normal. I didn't really like Chainsaw Man. I didn't watch Baki the Rock, or
yeah.
Oshinoko. I know people love Oshinoko, but JJK, unanimously, everybody that I've interacted with and that has watched JJK season 2 has said it was phenomenal. So that's my pick. And if it's right, yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I was gonna try to have you guess the finalists when they come out. I think it comes out in March. We did this last year, but honestly, I feel like it'd be better if you see the nominees. We won't go over this pod just because there's so many different categories. We can make a whole different podcast out of it. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one because there's gonna be
Yeah.
a finalist that you probably won't agree with, kind of like how it was last year.
Yeah, no. I mean, maybe seeing the finalists and then picking one out of them to like see which
Oh,
one
like
is
seeing the
going to be.
nominees. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, seeing the nominees and out of those picking the finalists.
Okay.
Basically, I think that's a good way to go about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll run it back later in the year when it comes out. But yeah, let's get into the next article. So again, another isekai. We got reincarnated as the daughter of the legendary hero and the Queen of Spirits. Light novel gets a TV anime adaptation. Again,
Like, what is this reincarnated shit? Why can't they just do daughter of the legendary hero and the Queen Spirit? Like, why does it have to be reincarnated as that? Why can't it just be that?
bro, I'm telling you, bro, isekai right now is one of the most popular genres of the past, probably of the past 5, 6 years. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's just popping right now.
Holy shit, bro! I need to get into Isekai ASAP. But like, my whole thing is,
Mhm.
why are we getting reincarnated as that? Why aren't we just that? Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
But have you read it or you know anything about
I
this?
have no idea about this. I just wanted to throw in another crazy title.
Reincarnated as the daughter of the legendary hero and the Queen of the Spirits light novel. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
crazy.
holy shit! If y'all read that, good stuff. Yeah, I
No,
mean, I have nothing. I don't have too much to say, but let's get into the next piece of news.
yeah. Wait, sorry. Say that again. I missed it.
I said I have nothing. I have nothing to
Oh
really
yeah,
say about this except the title is fucking crazy.
bro. I have this one anime adaptation at the end, and I just want to hear your opinion on it. But let's get into one more article, that one, and then we'll talk about Palworld real quick. Okay. So next up, we got a confirmation from Aniplex about a new Monogatari anime series with two new projects. So they teased a couple weeks ago. They teased out. It was just like the letter O, and then it was just like the letter M, and that was it. But it turns out those two were teasers for the two new projects. And yeah, we got some more Monogatari. If you guys know Monogatari, it's like a really popular anime. I believe it's a romance one, but yeah, it's finally coming out. I know people have been waiting for this for a while, and yeah, here it is. All right, on. Let's get into it. Are you ready?
I'm excited for some reason.
All right. So,
Yeah.
plus, are you ready? Plus size elf gets an anime, bro. What is
What
this, bro?
the fuck? What the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on, man? First of all, she thick, right? Um, I don't know in a good way or not, honestly. Not my type per se, but Uh, can't stop laughing, bro. It's crazy. The title is throwing me off. What
I
the
know
fuck?
it's funny, man. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I just threw this in here. Who knows? Maybe it could be a fun, enjoyable journey, especially if you're someone like me that's trying to lose some weight. You know, it could be a fun and relatable series. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like that's enough on this series. We'll just have to see when it comes out. It's coming out this year in 2024. But yo, let's talk about Palworld, man. We got 2 minutes to cover Palworld. Long story short, it's Ark Survival slash kind of like a Minecraft type of game if you've heard of it, and Pokemon. They combined them into two, and right now it has 1.5 million players playing it on Steam currently. It is the third highest concurrently played game on Steam ever, and it's been out for 3 days. Insane.
Bro, I don't know where the fuck that shit came from or what the fuck is going on, but I saw on Instagram some shit looked like a big ass Pikachu.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, let me see what's going on. And I don't know. I think just because it looks cool and it's like extremely like Minecrafty as an open world type, it'll
Mhm.
do good. But because of it just copying Pokemon, I don't like that. Not copying. I don't know. To me, it just looks like a Pokemon copy. I'm speaking from a perspective of someone just looking outside, not actually looking into the news or the context, but just looking at Instagram posts and whatnot.
Yeah.
It looks completely like Pokemon, and that kind of fucks with me. I don't like that. But they're doing something Pokemon never did, which was give
I'll,
us an open world. Huh?
Yeah, I'll give you like two quick things on that real quick, just because we're running out of time. One is Pokemon got triggered by this. Obviously, the fans are triggered, and they just released some new like DLC update or something like that. So obviously, they're feeling the pressure. The games have been a little bit stagnant, so this might actually build in that competition, which might make Pokemon even better. The second thing is this game is out of pocket because you can have guns and you can enslave people and Pokemon, or I guess they're called pals. And yeah, it's just a crazy concept, and I think that it might lead to some innovation in Pokemon overall. So I think it might be a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. From that perspective, definitely, Pokemon's gonna have to step up their game. I like how they made like an open world. I don't think Pokemon really ever does that. It's always the same classical, fight battle, train your Pokemon, fight the gyms and whatnot. But this looks like something that Pokemon can kind of take notes off of. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it.
Cool, cool. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for listening, and have a good day. Peace.
Peace.